When the road calls, Modigazzi Travels. When the water falls, Modigazzi Travels. Where the free winds blow, that's where we go. Modigazzi Travels, your family on the road.
So, what's your name?
William.
And what do you do? Like, how I know how I met you, but tell everybody how we met.
We met through the first year here at Adventureland, actually.
Okay.
My first year, anyways.
And how old are you? How old
16.
16. And your family, you and your family, what do you guys do?
We go around camping. Right now, this will be our first and a half, 1.5 year of traveling. I don't go to like a certain house. My house is a camper.
Cool.
I basically live from state to state to state during the winter.
All right, man.
I come here every
That's
year.
awesome, dude. That's what we do too. So there's our house. So, I mean, do you foresee wanting to do this a long time in your life because you're young?
Yeah, I'm gonna most likely be a camper all my life.
Wow.
I've already started driving and all that. I like seeing new views.
Yeah.
And being homeschooled. You can be homeschooled in any single place.
So how's your homeschool like? Is it because we homeschool Colleen too?
This will be my actually first year. Going
year
on
homeschool.
September will be my first year of homeschooled.
And do you find that you need to really focus a lot more, like yourself, to be able to be motivated to do it?
Yeah, actually it's like 3 to 4 hours a day, somewhere in that area
Yeah.
of schooling. And then like you also learn adventures.
Yeah.
You can basically go around and explore from place to place to place.
So what's the I just like to kind of get things from your perspective because you're a young guy, and you're doing it with your family. How is it like 16 years old, man? No privacy. You're in an RV. Like how is that for you?
I've always grown up on being with family. I'm really not around. When I'm with family, we don't need privacy because we're all family.
Right.
But if I need to get away, I've got a bike, I've got my legs, and I go.
That's cool, yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing. Like, if you do need to get away, you should, because that's even I encourage Colleen and to be able to, she goes out, does her own thing. Even she's only 8 years old, I want her to make sure she's independent.
Just make sure she knows what she's doing for in real life.
But not only are you living in an RV, you're working. Yeah. So what?
I'm already paying my own bills. I've got a car payment, my cell phone payment, and I help pay from different campgrounds just to do different things. I think last year, my uncle actually paid $2,000 for somebody to camp for free.
Wow.
So I want to try to save up enough money one day to do that.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. So, what do you want to go to college?
Yeah, kind of. I'm not 100% sure on college yet.
Yeah.
Because right now I basically just want to travel from place to place. I don't really want to settle down and go just to one single place.
Right.
If I go to just one single place, it's not going to be as fun.
Right.
And if I get one single job, yeah, it's fun for a few months. That's only why I do amusement parks, really. My first job ever, though, was at McDonald's.
So, did you do that while you're working at McDonald's?
No, actually I did not. I actually lived in town.
Oh.
Starting, I guess, last December, it's been on our mind, and this February, we actually put it into action.
Cool. All right, so I just wanted kind of everybody to see, I wanted all you guys to see that we have work campers here, all different ages. Will is a dedicated young man. He comes in, he works at Adventureland. Him and his family, they have been full-timing for, just like he said, a little over a year, but they have been camping in one fashion or another for quite a while. And he is always just, and as you can see, he's a polite, articulate young man. He's, a lot of people get the wrong impression about people who live in RVs, I mean, obviously this young man is not he's got his stuff together. He's working, he's paying bills, he's got some sort of a focus on the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have him tell you, what do you think your goal is in your life over the next, like what do you see yourself doing in 10 years or in 20 years, like for a career?
Well, I started last spring, and I actually jumped it before I even really got anywhere. I was actually going to build a motorcycle pull-behind camper.
Ooh.
I only got my frame and sides up, and my bolting and all that just wasn't in good enough standards, so I basically quit up on that. But I will eventually end up building my own RV.
That would be awesome, right? Because I mean, the gas mileage is spectacular. If it's just you, I mean, oh my gosh, you can go anywhere in that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I think our first stop this year after we leave here is going to be North Carolina.
All right.
And then Florida, Texas, and then we'll be back for next season.
All right. So are you guys planning on doing Amazon at all?
I'm not sure.
Because like a lot of these campers here, they're going to the Beet Harvest and they're going to Amazon.
I think we're going to go down to Busch Gardens.
Oh, okay.
And I think after next season, I think I'm going to try to go to Six Flags.
All right. Well, everybody, I just wanted you guys to meet Will, and I guess we're going to wrap it up right now.
I got a few questions to ask you.
Oh, go ahead.
What are some of your favorite hobbies?
Oh.
Personally, mine's fishing and swimming and camping.
I like to play guitar, basically just play with my kids, and I do a lot of video editing, a lot of stuff on the computer.
I don't have kids yet, but
yeah,
that's a plan for one day, but I love hanging out with little kids.
Oh, yeah. Like, mine are a handful, especially my little boy Walden. He's crazy.
He's young.
Yeah.
He runs around the yard.
Yeah. Did you have any more?
Any more questions?
Yeah.
What's your favorite make RV?
Oh, I don't really have one. I like an RV that runs. Like you know what? Like, we're happy with an RV that keeps a roof over our heads and is mechanically sound. We dream of some. I mean, there are dream RVs that would be great to have, but we're pretty satisfied with what we got.
This is the one thing I learned throughout camping, though. If you expect higher in life, you're not going to get even close to higher.
Right.
You gotta expect to be building up, not just have it given to you.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Like if you basically, like if you love what you have, you'll always be satisfied. Like if you accept what you have and you embrace it and you love it, you'll always be satisfied. So you try to do like graphic design, like you do.
I actually,
you draw it?
In high school, I actually completed graphic design 3 and graphics fundamentals 3.
Cool. So see, that's something you can take on the road with you. Did you know that? There's people who do graphic design while full-time RVing.
And people, if you think you're never going to use school in real life today's, you actually are. Because you really got to know your miles, you got to know your gas, you got to know your miles per hour.
Absolutely. You're
Use
right.
a lot of math.
Yeah. So see, take it from him. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and remember, this episode is brought to you by RVwithme.com. If you are an RVer, you can go there and find a place to park, and if you have a property, you can go there, list your property, earn a little extra cash. So go to RVwithme.com, tell them Modigazzi Travels sent you. Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're Modigazzi, we're living in an RV.